Up a long driveway in the rural Northeast sits a massive abandoned mansion estate on 20 acres of land. It includes 4 houses on the property, with the main mansion including 10,000 square feet of living space, 11 bedrooms, and everything left behind. It was built in the 1920s to its original owner, Mr. Miller, who made his fortune during the early bloom of mass production of automobiles. With his success, he built this mansion to be the center of his family's life. Together with his wife, they had many children, and as they grew up, instead of them moving away, he built them their own houses right nearby on the land. As the years passed, the estate ended up with its last owner, James. He was not immensely wealthy and liked the simpler lifestyle, eventually becoming a mechanist, building and repairing equipment, primarily for breweries. He lived a simple life, but kept things running, keeping the land and houses maintained, as well as his beloved car, which is still sitting in front of the house to this day. But when James passed away in 2019, everything stopped. His family didn't have the heart to move in. Coming back, living in his space, it was just too much. So they left everything behind. And over time, the property sat, slowly getting taken over by nature, until recently when it was purchased by a land developer, who will most likely demolish it all for modern houses. So come along with me as we venture inside for one last look before it's all gone. Alright folks, well here we have the outside of the house already right off the bat. It looks like a time capsule. We have a car, a Chrysler Pacifica, left behind in the driveway. I mean, you could barely tell it was a driveway anymore. It's just completely overgrown. And nature has taken its toll to this thing for sure. Hope it's nature, not kids. But I mean, a lot of the glass is just missing. Wow. Yeah, check this out. There's plants just growing on it at this point. And we can't even open the doors because the handles are gone. Well, on second thought, I think it was kids. We can kind of see like a bat over there, bricks. Unfortunately. But yeah, what a beautiful car just left to rot. And the tires have been pretty much sinking down into the driveway. So I think this has been here for about at least 5 years. But turning around, the place is huge. Wow. And we have a beautiful carport even right here by the front door. I can imagine they would parked up here, walked right in. And it looks like whoever lived here was handicapped because we do have this to kind of go up and down. This door is just gorgeous. Huge, probably around 10 feet tall. And look at the gargoyle to knock on the door. Now already we have chairs, and then I could see a whole bunch of stuff left behind inside. So I'm definitely pretty excited to see everything that's gonna be left inside. And it does go back quite far as well. Check out this old swing they had too. It's all messed up now. But I can imagine children playing here once upon a time. It's very cool seeing the old swing and then the abandoned car right next to it. Very apocalyptic. So folks, here we have the front door where you walk in for the first time. Very big one too, and just by the look of it, it honestly looks like it was built maybe 100 years ago. Just kind of an old feel to it. Beautiful light up top too, but I love the natural lighting and a 12-foot tall mirror going up and down. Now usually in homes like this, kind of where you walk in, there's a bathroom and closet, but we have a small kind of entrance room right here instead. Red carpets and red chairs as well. And I guess it is in a little bit of disarray, but I mean, there's just so much stuff left behind that I thought it would be cool to check out. Also, that light with stained glass, it's beautiful. Old sewing machine, National Geographics, the typewriter, full of old stuff in here. Yeah, folks, this is the main foyer. a massive staircase going upstairs, and then the walkway kind of through the first floor. That's a design that's quite common, but this is just a much larger version of that. Now we have this kind of gray carpet in the beginning. To the right, we have the red. And then to this room, we have the pocket doors. We can close that up. That's really cool. Love to see that. But yeah, this looks to be one of the first living rooms of this house. The dining room back there too. But there's just so much left behind. Check out these photos. Looks like they had children. I wonder why they left all this. Looks like they had a happy life. We even have very beautiful sconces on the walls. Cool decorations too. It's always great when there's still paintings and wall deco hanging up still. That's really cool. A radio kind of attached to this. A fireplace too. Really not surprised to see that here. I love these pillars on both sides. Really love the design there. A lot of old picture frames. Probably hang up once upon a time. We still have family photos in them. Even these knickknacks, this could have been on this property. And we even have more pocket doors leading to the dining room. I love these doors. So cool. More kind of knickknacks. Had a lot of decorations in here. Antique furniture for sure. This would have been great set up. Now over here, looks like they had a giant mirror kind of hanging up here. This right here looks to have been a wood stove back in the day, or the connect for that. And then they just removed it once it wasn't needed. Now this dining room is beautiful. I mean, check out those coffered ceilings up top. And it seems like we have a carpet that they added after the fact, just for the table. And under that, we have the wood floor. But this is real big. 6 people could fit right here. I love how the plates and glasses are still here, set up. Love those ceilings though. And the 4 lights on all the corners. Really was so luxurious at the time this was built, I bet. Check this out. I'm sure they kept a lot of different china in here. For sure. Now it's all molding up. All these white dots, that's like white mold. So this is pretty much just done for at this point. Very sad. And this could be some of the stuff they kept in there. It's all just left behind. Some of this is very cool. Like, look at this. Probably worth some real money here. Yeah, these too. It's all just left. Regulator clock. Oh, and these aren't pocket doors. These are just regular doors that leads out to the sunroom outside. Have a little nook on the right side. Kind of goes in a little bit for the mirror and this cabinet. Very cool. I mean, everything just matches so well in this room. And we have like a restaurant style door dividing this and the kitchen to our right. Yeah, and then the hallway kind of leading to the main foyer. Even more space here for some decorative china. But this sunroom is absolutely packed. This is so cool. Stone flooring. Yeah, another fireplace. We even have a new one here. Looks like it wasn't even installed. But these are very cool. Still full. They probably traveled all around the world, got all of these. Now they're just abandoned here. And again, these doors are maybe 10 feet tall. It's huge. But yeah, I mean, I can imagine the family sitting in this room during nice days, maybe even eating a meal or hanging out on these couches. I think in the later years, they just used it for storage though, because there was just so much stuff in here. And even outside on the patio, chairs, tables, could eat outside if it's a warm day. And the carpets for right when you walk in, to wipe your feet off. So we have this very old sink. It's probably put here around the time the house was built. And even more kind of cups here, you could see the dust lines from when these were moved around by, whoever, but it's really cool. And all of them have everything left behind. That's very neat. Now, I would have thought this was the door to the basement, but it's just a little bit of storage. This is behind the stairs a little bit. Bunch of just furniture and just miscellaneous stuff here. Now, this could be the basement entrance. No, so this house doesn't have a basement, I guess. Because usually, it's right under the stairs. We still have shoes left behind, skis, jackets. All right, but let's check out the kitchen now. The wall radio. And all of the stuff is still left. We have drop ceiling here, though, which is a little strange. Didn't really expect that. This was Pat's kitchen. And I imagine when this was taken care of, that would have been a great view outside, while you do the dishes. Now, this top part is very, very old. I don't think it came with the stove. I don't think they really did replacements with these. I wonder if there's anything in the fridge. No. Just some waters. That's pretty much it. We have a side door that leads to another room. Let's check some of the cabinets. Wow, everything is left. Oh my gosh. That's insane. Even all the pans. It looks like just the perishables are taken out. I really wonder what happened here. Even at like a divider to the hallway. Now before we go upstairs, we do have this little hallway right here. I almost forgot about it. Yeah, another side door. Bunch of books and boxes and whatnot. Little pantry area for cooking storage. And I imagine this is the bathroom. The first bathroom we're seeing in here. Yep. So as soon as you walk in, you can go in here. Pretty old sink and toilet, but I love how the towels are still hanging up. Then a little closet for, jackets and coats. All right, but with that, let's head upstairs now. With a big layer of dust. And it looks like 2 different wallpapers too. So this one was put over the pink. Oh, that's interesting. Now it's just peeling off slowly. Yeah, this is a big second floor. And I'll tell you right now, there are a few very, very cool bedrooms up here. That's one of them. Frozen in time. Cool top to bottom mirror. Let's go in this room first. Wood floor, flower wallpaper, slowly peeling. So this probably was a children's bedroom at its start, and then I guess they moved out. They didn't really need it anymore. Still have the desk set up. It looks like they might have been religious too. And even sconces up here. And 2 different wallpapers as well. Now this could have even been the master once upon a time. Very cool audio system. Radiant research. Now this room is private to this. So that's why I think this was the master. So they were probably renovating this into just maybe a living room or the main bedroom for the master. But yeah, I mean, we have pretty much almost 360 windows. Great natural lighting. I wish this was finished. Now it's kind of just storage. A whole bunch of Christmas decorations. And a bathroom. Yeah, this is real old. Wasn't really updated. Yeah, look at that, folks. That caught my eye at the start. And this etched glass. Kind of dividing this and the part upstairs. Now also the closet. It looks like they were creating kind of another way to get into that room. Or maybe even blocking it off. This could have been a shared closet once upon a time. And that reminds me, we do have this. And also this looks like a whole bunch of copper piping. Scrappers haven't really been here yet, which is good. Now the best for last, this brick fireplace. We have a knife up here, but it looks like there were a bunch of knickknacks just by the dust prints up here. Here's the other side, the glass for the bathroom. But yeah, there's just so many rooms over there. We have the third floor. All right, let's check this one out though. Very, very good bedroom. The look of this bed is so interesting. I've never seen anything like this before. It's pretty much a circle. This bed frame is beautiful too. That is gorgeous. Now the wallpaper is peeling and it's exposing the original pink paint that they had. And check this out. I believe the bed frame was custom made because it matches this dresser. You know, we have the kind of red part behind the wood. Now that AC probably stopped working, so that's why they kind of sealed it up. That's why all that stuff is there. Beautiful lamp. Very tall one too, probably worth some money. And we even have this kind of terrace outside to walk on. It is locked. Oh yeah, and another lamp. Bunch of dolls in these boxes. Let's keep going on. A living room, private to this bedroom. So this could have been the master even. Not completely sure. A bunch of yarn and stuff in here. Definitely elderly people. They might have died, I imagine. Even a gun left behind. Oh yeah, and more kind of custom made dresser. Matches with what we saw in the bedroom. And a pink bathroom. Yeah, so the walling here is pink. And that's what this room had before they covered it up. So this was definitely original. Sconces on either side, they took that one off. This bathtub is beautiful too. Look at that angle. Yeah, there's that. Whole lot of natural lighting. You kind of see how much vegetation has overtaken this property. All right, so now we saw the left wing pretty much after this bathroom. So we have 3 bathrooms so far in this house. This one's also pretty cool. Some more etched glass too. Actually, no, this leads to just the roof. Okay, didn't expect that. Really old bathtub. This bedroom, pretty empty. Looks like we have 2 layers of carpet on the floor here, blocking the wood floor. But yeah, it probably was some sort of bedroom that they didn't really need. And they also did block up this fireplace. Yeah, not too much going on over here. Of the closet. I did see this. Oh, there's a knocker. Interesting. I've never seen a knocker on doors inside the house. All right, but now we have this wing of the house now. Oh, and check this out. A side staircase going down. And I think this leads to the side door right by the bathroom that we checked out before. That's really cool. This bedroom looks very good. Wood floor, no carpets. Wow. Yeah, this one's really good. Completely frozen in time. It's the smallest one, but one of the best ones. Nothing in the dresser. This is very cool. And we can see the car outside. That's really cool. You can see it out there. Even some football helmets. Real old ones too. And take a look at the detail that's put into this. And in the closet, toys. Definitely had kids. This could have been a kid's room, as it was the smallest one. An old-fashioned intercom as well. Wealthy family for sure. Be able to afford this back then. Even more closet space, parallel to the 3rd floor entrance. Just right here. I guess we'll take a look. Very old kind of lining there. All right, but let's head up. Looks like a lot of stuff is left behind. Just furniture mostly. It smells like animal feces up here. Very strongly of that. Yeah, it looks to be more bedrooms. Once upon a time. Whoa. They have like a model train set. Remote control cars. Whole stereo system. Now this is very short. It's about 6 feet. So I have to duck down a little bit for this. Oh, and this is cool. See, yearbook. And we even have like kind of the messages. Oh, wow. We just keep on going too. We room after room. This is probably like a 10-bedroom mansion just because of these up here. Bathroom and just some more empty rooms. But I don't think this 3rd floor was really used at all. Yeah, I doubt it. But adds a lot of square footage though, that's for sure. Now on the same property, we do have that house. There's a house over there. And then this blue one as well. So this property right here has 4 houses. It's in the States pretty much. But I wonder who lived here to be able to have all this. And this is on about 20 acres as well. My expectations for these are not too high, but I guess it's still worth a check. See if they're good or not. Yeah, looks pretty bad. All right, let's check the next one. Looks like a detached garage over here. Lawnmower, some other miscellaneous things. Yeah, that's pretty neat. I wonder if there's any more cars in these. Let's check this out. A truck left behind. A Sierra. Yeah, that's a beauty. And a plow too. It's a few extra hundred. Kind of good condition too. Not too bad. And we have, let's see, 33,000 miles to it. With old basketball hoop. Yeah, another house. Yeah, I think we should check out this garage. Maybe something inside. Nope. 2 garages here. Worth a shot. Oh, wow. Yeah, no cars, but definitely some sort of workshop. Oh, yeah, no cars either, but hoarded to the brim. Now to the last house. This one looks like it has some stuff left behind. Fairly big one too. And check it out. We even have potted plants, all dead now. And it looks like it is open, or the screen door at least. Oh, it is empty. Yeah, that's a shame. Yep, all empty, but still pretty cool to see. Leaving this estate, what stands out most isn't the size or the land or even the mansion itself, but it's how quickly it all ended. A place that once held kids growing up, family gatherings, work, routine, and everyday life is now silent. Soon, it may not be here at all, so I'm glad we got to see it before it's gone. Thank you for joining me.